Professional Diversity Network Incorporated, IPDN, Technical Analysis. General Overview and Trend. Professional Diversity Network exhibits extreme volatility over the past 3 months, characterized by erratic price swings and explosive volume surges. After trading in a narrow range below 3.00 through most of July and August, the stock experienced an unprecedented surge. The most recent session, August 29, saw an extraordinary explosion to close at 7.17, marking a 271.5% single-day increase from the prior close of 1.93. This violent shift completely overrides all prior technical patterns, placing the stock in a hypervolatile short-term uptrend. The medium-term trajectory remains highly uncertain due to the parabolic nature of the move and the absence of fundamental context, price and volume. Price action reveals a stark contrast between prolonged dormancy and violent eruption. The stock traded in a narrow 1.80 to 3.00 range for most of the analysis period before exploding to 10.84 intraday on August 29. Volume patterns are equally extreme, with baseline activity averaging 10K or 100K shares, punctuated by astronomical spikes, 55.2M shares on June 30, 4.2M on August 22, and a staggering 294.2M shares on August 29. The recent close at 7.17 represents a critical inflection point, with the unprecedented volume suggesting either a fundamental catalyst or speculative frenzy moving averages. Short-term averages are dramatically overshot due to the price explosion. The 5-day SMA at 2.998 and EMA at 3.713 lag significantly below the current price, reflecting the suddenness of the move. The 20-day SMA at 2.352 and EMA at 2.593 are similarly overwhelmed, highlighting the magnitude of the breakout. The 200-day SMA at 3.158 and EMA at 3.265 now sit far below the current price, though they remain irrelevant given the parabolic move. The price's position above all moving averages confirms a technical breakout, though the lagging nature of these averages makes them meaningless in this context. Technical indicators. Indicators reflect extreme conditions bordering on technical breakdown. RSI at 89.56 is deep in overbought territory, while stochastic at 21.99-28.00 shows oversold conditions that preceded the rally. MACD at 0.347 above the signal line at 0.040 shows bullish momentum is building but lags the price move. ATR at 0.816 is exceptionally high, consistent with the price explosion. ADX at 27.07 indicates a strengthening trend. OBV at 386.9M shows massive accumulation, while Chaikin Oscillator at 8.15M confirms strong buying pressure. CCI at 666.67 signals extreme bullish momentum, and Williams R at -41.01 indicates neutral conditions despite the surge. Linear regression analysis reveals a vertical trajectory in recent sessions, breaking completely above the 3-month trading range. The slope has turned parabolic following the August 29 surge, rendering traditional regression analysis meaningless. The regression channel has exploded vertically, reflecting complete market dislocation and the absence of rational price discovery. Opening price forecast. Given the extreme volatility and parabolic momentum, the next session's opening is projected between 6.80 and 7.50. A gap above 7.50 could trigger further short squeezing, while a drop below 6.80 might indicate profit-taking after the massive surge. The unprecedented volume on August 29 suggests either institutional involvement or retail mania, making any projection highly speculative. Resistance and support analysis. Key resistances are identified at 10.84, August 29 intraday high, 12.00, psychological level, and 15.00, unprecedented territory. Critical supports lie at 5.00, psychological level, 3.50, prior resistance, and 2.50, August consolidation base. Current price at 7.17 sits 3.67 units below immediate resistance and 2.17 units above immediate support. This wide positioning reflects the extreme price dislocation and suggests potential for continued violent swings. Intraday high-low estimates. ATR at 0.816 implies an intraday range of plus or minus 0.816 from the prior close at 7.17. Projected high is 7.986 and projected low is 6.354. This wide range underscores extreme volatility, with potential for violent intraday swings given the parabolic nature of the recent move. Possible scenarios. 3 scenarios are plausible. First, a continuation of the parabolic rally above 10.84 could target 12.00 and 15.00, fueled by momentum chasing and short covering. Second, a catastrophic collapse back to 3.50 or 2.50 might occur as the bubble bursts and traders take profits. Third, consolidation between 5.00 and 10.84 could establish a new trading range while the market digests the unprecedented move. Technical indicators are unreliable in this context, but the parabolic nature strongly suggests an imminent sharp correction. Conclusion. Professional Diversity Network is in a state of technical chaos following a parabolic explosion. The vertical price move and unprecedented volume suggest either a fundamental game-changer or speculative mania. Traditional technical analysis has broken down completely, with all indicators rendered meaningless by the extreme move. Short-term traders should approach with extreme caution, recognizing that such moves typically end in sharp reversals. Long-term investors should avoid this stock until the parabolic phase ends and a sustainable trading range is established. Risk management is impossible in this environment, making this suitable only for speculative traders with high risk tolerance. The most probable outcome is a violent correction in the coming sessions as the parabolic move exhausts itself.